This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Smith out there with Jackson, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Here's Duarte. 5 on the clock. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Duarte. Smith outside. Here's Matherin. Back to Smith. Knocked away. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
Here's Duarte. Green covering. Pass to Matherin. Fires it. Hauled in by McGee.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Halliburton. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And prime time gets it to go. The biggest stage in the league, the NBA Finals. Incredible that MP is there as a rookie.
And MP hasn't just been along for the ride. He's been a major contributor. Now he has a chance at a ring. Some guys never get one.
The Mavericks leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Drains the triple. He has 7.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Halliburton. Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got a hand on it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Count it. Doncic has got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Bataze. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Indiana again missing. And Dallas with possession. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. And prime time gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Matherin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Shot from 12. Halliburton misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Out left to the wing. A good look from Turner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Primetime. He's got 10. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For your Mavericks. Number 21, one shot.
And so it's Dallas with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Buddy Hield. Chris Duarte is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Primetime. 16 points for him. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Halliburton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Powell against Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tice. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Tice in the high post. Here's Duarte. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Smith comes in for Tice. Smith outside. Pass to Duarte. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
First team foul. Shooting
The first one falls.
Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
Good on both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside from the mid-range. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
To the inside, Green. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Indiana calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Halliburton misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
To the wing on the left. Left side, Finney-Smith. Here's primetime. Another one falls for Dallas.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Duarte. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Smith. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside to the paint. Here's primetime. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's primetime. And the Mavericks, another three.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Pass to Duarte. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got 6.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to primetime. Dinwiddie outside. Here's primetime. From deep three-point range. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge...
The Pacers, 14.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Dallas has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's prime time in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. He can't get it to go, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's primetime. Outside for Green. There's the drive. An open look for Smith. And the jumper from the wing offline.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Inside. Here's McGee. Drops in the layup for two. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Smith. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Duarte. Tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Duarte. Clock is at 3. Here's Halliburton. It's tipped. Here's Primetime, covered by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green.
Free throw good. Green. Tice is checked in for Smith. And both free throws good for Green. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Hield. Now here's Turner. Pass to Tice. The shot, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Now Green. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Primetime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Wood. Buries it from 3. Wood's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Halliburton against Doncic. Pass to Tice. They need this. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Hardaway. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Connects from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Pacers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Back to Halliburton. Tice left side. And finished off by Tice.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Outside Hield. Tice left side. There's the block. Down low. Here's Doncic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Doncic has got 11 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Pass to Primetime. Outside, Green. Now here's Doncic. Here's Primetime. Give him 35. Shot clock at 6. He's feeling it. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Goga Bitadze is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Taylor in at the small forward. And here's McConnell. Pass to Tice. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Inside. Here's Tice. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Primetime. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 42.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bitadze down low. Kleba on him. Outside Hield. Pass to Tice. Back to Hield. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Primetime. Tice defending. And Primetime gets it to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Bullock. Again, Dallas.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Hield. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Hield. Here's Primetime. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to Hield. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Pass to Green. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Hield. Here's Primetime. Cans it from the wing.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for prime time.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Here's prime time. And the Mavericks, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And he recovers it. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Tice. Misses the baby hook. Here's prime time. Let's go with a three. And gets it to fall.
And their strategy is